We're on the hunt for the spindly man, in the deepest part of the forest. Has anyone ever seen him before? The spindly man is said to lurk in the densest, thickest forests of New Hampshire. He flits from tree to tree like a shadow made of metal, they say, and if he sees you, then he steals you away. Forever. He is particularly fond of children, goes the rumor, though most of the people who go missing in these forests are adults. Hikers, and campers, and the like. Jen, I murmur to my friend, peering over the wheel to either side of the road, scanning the undergrowth. I don't think we're going to see him. No, just a little further. She says, squinting into the darkness. The headlights of the car are switched on, but they have not been set to their brightest. The engine growls as we trundle along. Alex, I don't know when we're going to be back here, so, we have to make the most of it now. We could come back tomorrow? I suggest. We'll have a few hours in the evening. I see her shake her head in the side of my vision. No, it has to be at night. Night. Proper darkness. Says who? The forums, she replies matter-of-factly, pressing the button to slide down the window so she can get a better look into the wilds. Cool forest air, thick with the scent of pine, drifts into the car. I sigh. We left the main road about 2 hours ago. And we left the road that branched off from that about an hour ago. We're maybe 45 minutes deep down a road that hasn't been fixed up or attended to in years. The last building we saw was a lonely, unmanned gas station way back in the forest, right near the turnoff. I don't think we're going to see him, I mutter, still scanning the forests. We will. This is textbook stuff. 2 teenagers out after dark, in the woods. If we don't see him, well, then he just doesn't exist. And what are we expecting again, of this spindly man? Come on, Alex, Jen says to me, looking right at me with a huff. I've told you already. He's incredibly thin. Hence the name. He looks like he's made of metal sticks, though he moves really quickly and hides in the shadows. And he wants to take his victims away, is that right? And what does that entail, exactly? Jennifer giggles. Nobody knows. She whispers in her best spooky voice, as something catches my eye out there in the darkness. I slam on the brakes. The tires screech against the road. Fuck. Jen shouts, the tension in the vehicle suddenly taut. What is it? Is it? No, I interrupt as my heart rate cools right back down. No, it's not the spindly man. But it is something interesting. I peer at it from the driver's seat, catching my breath. It's just slightly out of the range of the headlights, but it glitters and reflects. It's metal, I tell her. So, that's what made me, well, I thought for a second.